Fast, accurate. You're watching WSBT 22 News at 11.
And good evening, and thanks for joining us. I'm Diane Daniels. Indiana's U.S. Senate race is drawing political heavy hitters to the state in the final push to Election Day. And today, former Democratic President Barack Obama was in Gary to campaign for incumbent Senator Joe Donnelly. WSBT 22's Max Lewis has more from the Genesis Convention Center.
Just like Republicans, Democrats are pulling out their big names too. And there's nobody bigger than former President Obama. He rallied here today with Senator Joe Donnelly, who's facing off against Republican Mike Braun in what many consider a consequential Senate race. President Obama fired up Democrats in Gary in a last-minute push for Senator Joe Donnelly.
Let's go vote.
Donnelly is facing a tough re-election bid in a state that voted overwhelmingly for President Trump. In his remarks at the rally, the senator chose to go after his Republican Senate colleagues rather than the president himself.
And Mitch McConnell has now told us he's going after Social Security and Medicare. Are we going to let him do that?
President Obama focused mostly on health care, one of his signature achievements while in office.
We can't let Joe's opponent become the deciding vote that ends your protections for pre-existing conditions. Democrats are going to protect your care, period.
The former president also touched on the economy, saying the Republicans are taking credit for his work.
When you hear these Republicans bragging about, look how good the economy is, where do you think that started?
Obama also spoke briefly about immigration, which is an issue where Donnelly has found some common ground with President Trump. South Bend Mayor Pete Buttigieg and Pacer star Victor Oladipo also made appearances at the rally, hoping that bringing in a closer like Obama will get Senator Donnelly across the finish line.
You can choose a bigger, more prosperous, more generous, kinder version of America.
And just like Democrats did here today, Republicans are pulling out their big names too. President Trump was here in the Hoosier State on Friday and is expected to hold a rally tomorrow in Fort Wayne. In Gary tonight, Max Lewis, WSBT 22 News.